All right, good morning, good morning. So today is the 29th of March. Let's start with some analysis here. There isn't much on news, so let's just go ahead and start with the analysis. Let's start with GBP, JPY on the daily here. We can see that the previous candle closed a weak bearish candle, decision candle to be honest. There was a rejection here. We currently broke that. This current candle could easily fill this wick. Let's see how it looks on the lower time frames. Oh yeah, so adjust this level down here for now. That's the most recent um, that's the most recent resistance that we got. It did break, continue on up. This is the next resistance that it should hit. Let's see on the 1 hour, how does that look? 1 hour, same situation. It did broke this with a strong bullish clean ranges. We do have some hiccups to this side here, as we see it here also. Let me see. Yeah, we did find some resistance and we did form a support right here. Yeah, we did find a support there. Kept on moving up. Um, Next place to hit should be, oh wow, all the way up here. Amazing. That's clean ranges right there. Oh, wow, 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 wow. Okay, let me adjust this over here. In fact, let's see this on a 30 minute. See if we can get more information on that. Okay, on the 30 minute, we can clearly see that market came up, found a resistance here. So let's push this up here. Found the resistance there, found support, broke this resistance area. We have clean ranges to the left hand side. An impulse entry here would have been amazing. Taking into pre London volume went up 13 pips. Amazing, amazing. So now, since we've missed this move already, it's gone. The best scenario would be to wait for it to create some sort of support. So wait for the market to go maybe up and wait for it to create some type of support in order for us to get rid of this. Yeah, so go up, come down, create some type of support to continue on pushing up. That's what we're looking for at the moment. Or also it depends on how this candle closes. If it does close somewhere near the broken resistance level, we could take buys after the break of the high to go on up. Everything will depend on how this candle closes, but the better idea would be to wait for it to create some sort of support. Right, that's GBP. For sales, obviously, we will be looking below, well, I want to say below these levels. We do have let me see, that's 5, and then all the way down here that's 42. Better sells below these wicks, to be honest. Break this support that it created here, and we have clean ranges all the way down here, respecting these um, zones that were rejected. We could go all the way down, but still keep in mind that we do have some sort of rejection here, that the market came back down to retest on this wick and then to keep on moving up. So sells below about 162, 117, and buys, we already talked about that. Moving on to gold on the daily, let's remove all analysis. Let's do the same thing. Let's see what we have here. Okay, previous candle. It's kind of consolidating, printing side by side, but still, let's see. Let's call this a support because it is. I do see if this wicks up, we do have a bit of clean ranges all the way up here, but let's see it on a 4 hour, see if we get more information because it doesn't seem very clear. So I'm moving this. This is the newest created support, but I am moving it down here because the difference between them does not justify to have two different zones. We do have a resistance here, support here. Currently, market is just coming down. We do have some clean ranges. If it does break this low, yeah, let's see on the 1 hour, what do we have? Right. You can see that this was a support that it had. It did break that. We do have these wicks to fill. It could just potentially come all the way down here. Yeah. Yeah, that could happen. So what I'm trying to visualize here currently is we already missed the entry point for this, which would be closer to the resistance. Same scenario. Let's take a look at a 30-minute just to have better understanding. Let me adjust this a little bit here. So this was a fake out and moved on up. Okay, since this was a fake out, we do have this wick. Let's see how this candle closes. If it closes, again, same scenario with GBP, BGPY. If it does close to the broken support slash resistance, if it does come up and test it, we are looking for the next candle to wick up, test this resistance, and break the low of this candle to continue on pushing down. We do have this situation going on here, but expecting volume from London to just be a clean break. So yeah, we are looking for sales below about 1962, and for buys, well, this is not the greatest range. We do have this going up of 40 pips maybe, but not really looking forward to that. We do have better cleaner ranges above 1979, taking into account this, but still market clearly showing that it wants to push on further down, so let's work with that. But for buys, maybe something above 1969, taking into this somewhat of a clean range, pushing on up. We do have about, after these wicks, about 34, 40 pips, something like that, but I am more focused on sales. So that's it for today. Have a good day.